work. Where's my keys? Thank you. Thank you. What coffee do you want, Patricia?
A latte.
New York City is truly the land of opportunities. So many unexpected experiences have come my way since moving here. In today's vlog, I'll be sharing one of those incredible moments, and I'm also getting ready for an exciting trip back home to Nepal and Dubai.
Go. I got almond croissant and then plain croissant, and then I got regular coffee for myself and then latte for Patricia. My sister Patricia, she stayed over with me for my birthday weekend. Both Patricia and Chape, they'll be heading to Long Island later in the evening today. Since I'll be away for 3 weeks, Chape will be staying with my sister when I'm away.
If you're joining us for the first time, my name is Tisha. I'm 35 years old, originally from Kathmandu, Nepal, and now I live in Manhattan with my dog Chape.
Since I was off on Monday yesterday for my birthday, I have so much email to catch up on, and this week is just wrapping up work and anything new that got assigned to me. I just need to transition that as well. I truly need this break from corporate work. This is our third time getting lunch or dinner from the same spot. So we got Naya bowl again. So this bowl has rice, chicken shawarma, hummus, baba ganoush, pickled onions, olives, cucumber, what else? Yogurt, sauce, and then pita bread. Dropping off Patricia right now. Change of plans, I'll explain later why Chape is not here with me. Okay, so I just need to take a deep breath. So mid-afternoon, I received an email from someone who works at New York Times. So this is regarding a 5-part newsletter on housing issues in New York City. They would like to hear from a renter's perspective on things that might help to make New York City a better and more affordable place to live. Based on my experience as well as reaction to my story, what are 2 or 3 things that I think could be done to improve the experience of finding an apartment? When I found about this, I was literally pacing up and down. Even before I could actually sit down and think about it, I just said yes because it's New York Times. I'm much calmer now. I was feeling like an imposter because there's so many people out there who can talk about this better than I could. I'm literally nobody. I create videos on the side and that's it. Again, I should not think it that way. So the editor who found my apartment hunting series, they asked if they're open for them to send a photographer to my place. And this is separate from the phone call. So for the second part, which is the photo part, I almost said no to it because I haven't decorated my apartment. I don't even have a carpet. My sisters reminded me that this is my reality. And for a lot of regular people, this is the reality as well. Again, the version of it would vary because everyone have different experiences. This is just insane, and regardless if it makes the cut or not, I'm thankful to you. I'm thankful to this platform for giving this opportunity. I'm not really sure who the editor is who found the apartment hunting series, but I just wanted to say thank you for watching the apartment hunting series or the vlogs. Thank you for supporting, and it's crazy to think that it's someone from our community who put the name out there, so I really appreciate it. So the interview has been confirmed for tomorrow after work. It's at 6:15 p.m. I really wish I didn't have to go to work in person. I'm still freaking out a little bit. I'm freaking out about going to work. I have so much work meetings at work. I was planning to clean, as in throw the trash, garbage and stuff like that before I leave, but I wasn't planning to clean my apartment. But if someone's coming to take the photos, I should be prepared. Right now I have to shower first because I'm going to work tomorrow to wash my hair. I always time washing my hair with my work day as well as the weekend. This is after a few hours. After I took the shower, I was brainstorming to see what I want to talk tomorrow, and I completely forgot that I did a quick grocery trip earlier when I was coming back home after dropping my sister off. At least there aren't any frozen items, but I still have yogurt and stuff, and I completely forgot about this. They didn't have Ezekiel bread, so I ended up getting this whole wheat bread. I got strawberry, banana, kombucha, 2 lemons. Then I got dairy-free yogurt. I got 3 strawberry and then 1 peach All of this today was $34.86. Get an idea on how does the turnover looks like for tenant website where you can pay money to get a discriminate. They still have to review your application. So initially I just slightly curled my hair to tame it out a little bit. I have to leave in 40 minutes now. I'm wearing this very old dress. I think I got this 7 or 6 years ago, or maybe even 8 years ago. This used to be my staple way back then. And today I didn't know what to wear. I was rushing, so I decided to wear this short dress. So this belt came with the short dress, so I didn't have to think what to pair it with. Just a very easy and comfy outfit. So my hair is in a bun. It's braided though, and then I just twist it and put it up in a bun. And I'm gonna take this off at my last stop. In that way my hair can be braided up till the end, and once I take it off it'll be a little bit wavy. And then I'm gonna carry this black bag, which is again a very old one.
We apologize for this inconvenience.
City should really look into ways to stop making this a norm. There are too many incidents that happens. It's 5:50 p.m. now. I am rushing to get home. Before we get started, I want to say thank you because I know you had suggested for a time frame during the work hours, so I appreciate you taking out the time after work hours. Back to your question, just to describe in a few words, I would say it's very competitive, extremely competitive. It's brutal, and I was jokingly mentioning to my friends that it's somewhat like a full-time job. I had a lot of issues with the building management and just the apartment in general, and that was one of the main reasons why I moved out from my first apartment. I had no idea about calling 311 or even tenant rights to begin with for my second apartment hunting. Before viewing the apartment, what I started doing was that I will look up the address on a housing department website to check for any violations or any complaints, because sometimes a complaint may not turn into a violation. Just for securing my apartment, including my security deposit, I had to pay $9,053. I'm always worried about like, what if I lose my corporate job? Like, then I will have to move out for sure. Not right away, but if I can financially afford it, then yes, I would like to live here long term. So the call just ended. So before we talk about what happened in the call, just to give a quick update. So the photo shoot is confirmed for tomorrow, and this is a portrait photo shoot. The interview today, it's literally a blur. Even though it was 45 minutes, it feels like it was only a few minutes. Again, I'm not really sure how much they're going to include. Maybe they'll just include a sentence or not even include it at all. So today's interview was done by Mihir Javeri. When I first accepted the call, I was feeling very nervous. So once I actually started talking with him, all that nervous energy just went away. So in terms of questions, he asked about my experience of apartment hunting in New York City, both the experiences since I went through this process twice in 2 years. What are things that I wish I had known, or things that I wish I could have changed? What are 2 or 3 things that could be done to improve the experience of apartment hunting in New York City? He asks about affordability, as in, do I live paycheck to paycheck, or I'm able to afford this lifestyle, and how having content creation as a second form of income has helped me living in New York City. He asks about if I would ever move out of New York City. I did mention that if I end up losing my job, corporate job, then I probably have to move out. Not right away, but I will have to move out. And then he asks tips for applicants. I think those are the main things he asked. And at the end, I did request to convey my regards to the editor, since she's the one who found the apartment hunting series. Sorry. So I'm gonna start cleaning now. this is how the living room looks like. I moved everything in the middle since I was vacuuming that corner as well as this corner. Also, I misplaced my headphones. I took the call earlier through my MacBook and I just had the speaker on. I'm using this broken headphones. I know it's somewhere in the apartment. It's just I don't know where it's hiding. So hopefully when I'm cleaning it, I'll find that as well. But for now, oh, and I dropped that too. And for now, I'll be using my broken earbuds. So last night I slept around 2:30 a.m. I'm gonna get ready very quickly first. Should I just move around right now? Typically I just make coffee, like I take a coffee from here. I can pretend to do that. If I get awkward, let me know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you want me to move any plants, you let me know.
Okay. If you want to I can show you. Like if you can kind of move so I can see your movements out of it and kind of and just relax.
You did it so well, so comfortably. I'm like, I
know it's
can't
comfortable
even
for
sit.
you. Straighten your posture just a little bit. Okay, that's good. 3, 2, 1.
My back too.
Okay. Okay, that's perfect. Beautiful. Or if you can actually. Oh wait, I'm gonna get this picture and then I'll have another. It's no problem. I can only see honestly okay, we can figure out how to.
So as soon as we got done with the photo shoot, I had to log in for work. So I didn't really get a chance to catch up. The photo shoot with Joel went really well. She made the whole experience very easy and comforting. She took portraits, wide angle, vertical, horizontal. She took photos of me in the shot or just the apartment or Chappie and I. So it was a good mixture. And she was directing me how to pose as well. I just know how to pose like this, or this. So she was showing me how to pose. When she was doing it, it seemed like very natural. When I was doing it, like let's say if I have to do it like this, right? When she's doing it, it's very casual, very cool. When I'm doing it, I'm like this. So before she takes a photo, she would say 1, 2, 3 to time it before she hits the button. For some reason, I'm just smiling. I'm fine, right? I'm not blinking too much. Right when she's about to click, I blink like this. There's so many times we had to keep taking the photo because I kept blinking. Oh, and also Chape did really well today. I'm just glad he was here. Well, he had to be here. Any photos of the apartment isn't complete without Chape, or at least his presence being here. They also took portrait shot of Chape, everything from the interview, and then the photo shoot. It went so smoothly. I was just overthinking it. Tamihir took interview yesterday. Jewel took photos today, and then Eve, she's a photo editor. So she was coordinating with us and just all of them, whoever we interacted. They were extremely helpful and nice. In the morning, I was rushing to get ready. Plus, I had to throw out trash and recycle, so I didn't get time to properly vlog in the morning. So in the morning, I quickly ordered food through DoorDash. I was thinking to go pick it up, but I was rushing, so I just ended up ordering online. I just got croissant, water, forgot another one was a cream donut, and then curry croquette. I really wish I took the flight on Saturday. There was an option instead of Friday night, but I wanted to be home as early as possible. So that's why I took the Friday flight, but then my layover now got extended. There's been so much delay, so I think my layover got extended from 7 hours to 14 hours or something. I have a call in 5 minutes. Gonna make coffee. It's around 5:30 p.m. right now. I'm not done with work yet, but I have to step away right now to drop off Champbell. Meeting my sister, and I'll hand over Champbell to her, and I'll see him after 3 weeks. I'm gonna miss you.
Every summer, every winter, or every season, I'll be missing her. No matter how much time goes by, my love for her will never die. Lately, I've been wondering why goodbyes can be this sweet, yet we still cry. With all the way it goes, our mistakes, my love for her will never change. 내게로 귀를 막아도 들어오는 네 목소리.
I don't know why, I was feeling emotional today while leaving my sister and Champbell for some reason. It is 1:40 a.m. now. Still have a few more things for work that I need to wrap up. I haven't started packing yet. I'm gonna wake up earlier than my usual time and then start packing and then log in for work, and then in between work I'll pack as well. This door just opens up on its own. It just startles me. I woke up way later than expected. I still haven't started packing yet, but I'm gonna start right after this. Right now I'm writing down the check for my December rent. So for my rent, there is no online portal as such or online transfer. Is through a check. Since I won't be here when the December rent needs to be submitted, I'm writing down the check for this one, and then I'm gonna go to the bank, take out cash as well. I'm taking out all the clothes that I would like to take with me, then I'll start packing. I have to pack winter clothes as well as summer clothes since it's going to be winter time in Nepal and then summertime in Dubai. I don't know what I was thinking to get unripe banana and then putting it in the fridge instead of putting it outside. This one, I'm gonna finish it. I still have bread as well. I think I'm gonna put these two outside of my apartment building just in case if anyone wants it. You know how stressed I was yesterday? For some reason, I don't know if it's the sleep deprivation, but I don't feel stressed anymore. Done with one. Let me measure this before I keep on packing. I feel like this is still underweight. I definitely think this is underweight. Other suitcase that I'm planning to take is filled with traditional clothes. I've been using that suitcase as storage. I just need to unpack it, place it here, and then pack it. So the other suitcase is mainly going to be empty. I know there'll be a lot of items for my sister and for my niece, as in her daughter. Like gifts for my grandma, my aunt, for her. I also have this book that was written about my grandfather after he passed away. I've never been able to read this. Not just one, I have actually 5 copies of it. This is another magazine where it was published. So these are all clothes for donation. I'm gonna start packing my makeup. And you'll probably see a big difference here. I'm not packing my makeup as well as skincare item in a trash bag. I have a proper makeup / skincare bag, and all the credit goes to Chelsea for this one. Traveling through JFK today. He's going to India and then he's going to Nepal after that. And he told me the traffic at JFK is really bad today. When I looked it up, it looks like it's going to take me like 2 hours to get there because of traffic. Otherwise, it wouldn't take that long. That's insane. 2 hours? The I am done packing. I'm gonna slowly start taking all these boxes, not boxes, sorry, all the suitcases downstairs. I'm just gonna check around the house real quick to make sure the stove, everything is closed out. Then we're good. I'll see you in 3 weeks. Bye. So it took an hour to check in and also to get through security, and now I'm walking towards my gate. My flight from JFK to Dubai was around 12 hours and 30 minutes. Originally, my layover was around 7 hours or so. I would have gotten to Nepal around 8 a.m. there. So the flight from Dubai to Kathmandu is like 4 to 5 hours. But a few days ago, I got a note that my flight got changed and the layover was updated to like 17 hours or something. And by the time I called them, it was very late. So they notified me 3 days ago, and I think I called them yesterday or day before or something. They said it was late, so they had asked me to talk with the transfer in person. That's what I did. They said they can't help me with accommodation. However, there is an earlier flight. So now my layover is around 8 to 9 hours. I'm flying at 3:30 a.m. Dubai time, and I'll get to Nepal around 10:30 or 10ish. If it hadn't worked out, I would have reached Nepal only at 5:30 p.m. Yeah, so I'm very glad it worked out at the end. I made it to the lounge finally. The seat is empty.
To Kathmandu.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. Yeah.
Welcome to the motherland. I'm so happy to be back. I was so freaking tired earlier, and now all the tiredness is gone because I'm just so happy to be back home. We're finally here. Got all my luggages. We made it.
City of mine, how I love this city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love this city of mine.
My first meal back home. I ate my lunch, I showered, I feel so much better. I only met few of my family members right now. In Nepal, on Sundays, you have school as well as your corporate work. So majority of my family members are in the office right now. These are all photos of us that our parents have it up here. So today, whole day, I just been refreshing New York Times to see if the article has been published or not. I'm going to do this real time. My photo is there. Oh, मेरा Champbell को photo sa. Here. Oh, wonder boy. They have a photo of me and Chape. I'll place it up here, the one that they used. going to my apartment hunting series along with my apartment tour video. Honestly, this wouldn't have been possible without you guys. So thank you to you. Thank you for your support and thank you for being here. My sister, she's already sending photos or screenshots of the article to my family members.